Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Traveling with Carlos in the Metaverse. We are going to VR chat to see if I can find the crew here because I went to Altspace and did not find them there. So let's have a look. Who's here? And I don't see them here. So, okay. So we're going to go back to Altspace and check it out there. So let me quit here. And once we get out of here, we'll try Altspace and see what happens there. So let me launch that, which I'm doing right now. And here we are in Altspace. And now if I can find Will, I don't see him here. I am friends with him, so theoretically I should be able to go to him. One other thing, I'm going to go and see if I can find the the XR Social Club world that was built in Altspace. And that's what I'm looking for here in my favorites. And any of these that you see with the exclamation mark are worlds that got broken because they updated for a new Unity package back in October of the 20th. And a lot of sites died because of that. So you can see anything that has an exclamation mark means it doesn't work anymore, which is really sad. There's a lot of great worlds. Okay, so we keep looking. And it might be alphabetical order. So still looking here. No. And typically I would have Will as my friend, but maybe something changed. I don't know. I don't see anybody that typically is in there except for DJ Celeste, which she's already in the world that we're going to. So I'm coming to the end of my list. And I don't see it. Whoa, one more. Nope. Back up. And I did have that bookmarked at one time. Okay, so no go here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to Celeste here. And we'll just go from there.
Yeah. I hope I didn't screw anything up.
I always dreamed about having a green afro. I've always dreamed.
When you go back in there, you're gonna take.
You're actually very much more broccoli.
Multimedia
It's
console
true.
portal.
I got the vegetable wrong.
Okay, loop
Oh, that's
method.
true. I just like
loop
green
method
spinach. Maybe it was
auto
more than just
start,
the vegetable. Maybe it was about my
beginning,
inner soul.
It's
auto start
channeling.
from the beginning,
Oh,
and then-
Channeling your
and
inner
then
desires.
Soul. Yeah.
Elevated user.
Hello, guys.
Elevated user.
Carlos.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh God.
Do you have
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Good to see you, Carlos.
Hi. Yeah, likewise.
Oh, hi, God.
Go
No,
ahead.
it's just Austin.
Hello, God. Jesus.
Oh, Carlos,
Yeah.
you're on PC
said,
too.
oh,
I
God,
can
so I thought
tell,
it was
just
God.
like me.
Yeah.
Just really sad.
She's
On my today, I don't look nearly as fun as I used to.
Didn't we have an XR Social Club in here? I couldn't find it on my favorites.
Ah, there you are.
We did. I just thought I'd be here first, and then if we had to move over, we could. But I thought it'd be nice to start here because it's easier than trying to get there within the app, in my opinion.
Yeah. How was the Macy parade in New York?
No, it was okay. We saw a few floats. Weren't bad.
Austin's one of my oldest friends.
We were very far away, to be honest, but not the farthest. I've seen worse, but it was. We got what we needed to.
Two.
Oh, do you want to say hello to the TV world?
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Hello,
15 months.
YouTube TV.
I know, for
I'm
both of
Will,
us,
and
it
you
was because
can
of Burn Week.
see
last
me
year.
normally as a dog, and today I'm not a dog. Today I'm
I met
myself,
Carlos
more or
when I
less,
first
and
made
it's a
my
lot of fun.
Mansion World in
We're gonna head out to a
45-minute
couple
interview.
new places today and check out
Yeah.
more Altspace stuff, which we have not given
I met
enough
him.
of in the last few months.
Great. All right.
Hey,
Well,
Robert.
I'll just hang out here and we'll go. I think Celeste had a set tonight too.
Yeah, she does.
Ooh, she has a set. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
So she's supposed to be playing. She's the one that asked us to come in. And I see a lot of people saying hi to me, but I don't know who they are because I don't have the name tags turned off.
What time is her set?
Oh,
I
yeah, I have
Google
name
her,
tags turned
so I
off
met
too.
you
Wait a
15
minute.
months
That's,
ago.
That's Baba
let me change
Yaga.
that really fast. I gotta do it on my side.
Burning Man
Hello,
last year.
Carlos.
I met you.
Hello, hello. Is that you, Deidre? That
I
person.
am. It is me.
Yeah. Hi. Good to see you, Miss Purple Lady. You
Hello.
wanna say-
Yes, I always like to represent in a non-traditional color. I want to introduce my new friend here, Melinda. Come on over here and meet my friend Carlos, and then of course Will. Will is our lovely host.
Hello. Hi.
Melinda is in VR for some of the very first time in the world. So she's sort of got dragged into all of this by me. So she's got a headset on and just came in yesterday, and so I'm bringing
She's,
her into the XR Social Club to meet all you fabulous people.
Melinda is one of our fellow actors who've been in the trenches with. For
Oh,
years.
amazing.
Yeah.
Exceedingly,
It's a pleasure to meet you. I feel so shameful. Oh, I love it. Yes, I love JFI. I feel so shameful. I'm not in VR to greet you properly. I'm in PC, so I look like I'm not nearly as alive as I should be.
Oh, okay.
But it's a pleasure.
Have you heard of the Willows?
I love the Willows. I recognize your voice. What character did you play?
Mrs. Willows.
Rosemary.
Mrs.
That
Willows.
is
Mrs.
Mrs.
Oh my
Willows.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, you probably recognize my cologne. I'm so sorry.
Hello.
It's a good
hello,
one.
hello.
Hey,
Hey, you guys, thanks
Hello.
for coming by.
Hello,
thank you for having
Celeste.
us.
Yeah,
So
awesome,
rad.
awesome. Our friend Artsy is on her way here too. She's the world builder. If none of you have ever met her, she's an amazingly prolific designer and world builder in Altspace. And we're going to dial in the music in just a second here. I've got a broadcast, some chill down tempo music I recorded with some visuals, and feel free to check out the NFT art gallery. We're partnered with BitBasel and a couple of our corporate sponsors. Their logos are all over the place. And Chris from Dreamland XR is in Miami right now with the BitBasel team at the Sagamore Hotel with the whole NFT and blockchain crew. So yeah, that's a little bit about what's going on here. And this is all for most of this art is for sale. If there's any high rollers in here. Ryan, I know that's you.
Just hiding in the background.
Yeah, I see.
I see Artsy's here. Hey,
Good to see you.
good to see you too. I feel bad. I'm so sorry. That was not nearly as good as it should have been with you on PC. I felt it though.
Hi,
I know.
how are you? It's good to see you. Hi.
Not bad.
This is Melinda. Melinda, this is Celeste, DJ Celeste. She is a LA local.
How do you do?
Melinda's an
How do you
actress in
do?
town. She's in VR for like the
Well,
first
it's
time.
Eunice, yeah, but that's my Microsoft account, and
Not
I'm going
bad.
to change it tomorrow.
And Melinda, yes.
Yeah, Melinda is what I go by. Nice meeting you.
This is definitely one of the first times to pop in the clubhouse.
Sorry, I was
So
wondering.
weird.
You need to come to this. It's a good thing for you to meet these folks.
Silicon Valley where you are?
You need to
Fremont?
meet these folks.
Close enough.
Good, I thought
Yeah,
we were
we're
friends
Hello,
on the
Steve.
outskirts,
So
we
it
could be
counts.
friends.
Yeah.
Hello. Did anybody introduce the world to where we are at?
Will
Dreamland
did one,
XR
but
Miami Art Event.
Okay, nice.
I love the
I
way
did a
you
little
do
bit.
it.
Please, go
Eva.
for it.
No offense there, Will.
Did-
We're friends
From
now.
No,
No,
yeah.
please take it away.
Hang out and go.
Hello,
roll.
friends out there in
Usually
the
meet in VR
hinterlands,
chat.
or at least in real life, or as my
Okay,
friend likes to call it, the meat
tonight.
space. welcome to VR. And we are with the XR Social Club, hanging out with DJ Celeste, who knows how to wear the cutest pink ponytail ever. And she is introducing us to this beautiful art gallery of NFT art, this part of Art Basel. And this particular event is known as the, drum roll please, the Miami Art Week Meta Miami NFT Gallery.
XR is like MR.
So this is the Meta Miami Dreamhouse by Dreamland XR, and we are going to be hanging here with our lovely DJ Celeste and the rest of the XR Social Club, having a grand old time, you know, doing what we do, which is a lot of talking. So welcome and come on the journey with us.
Thank you very much, Deidre.
Yeah, you know, we talk a lot. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Funny, like,
We catch up, we say hi. We like it. It's nice. We connect.
And we got some tunes already.
Wow.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Eyes still strapped to their face. They were coming to get.
I love down tempo.
Hi. Hi. I'm sure if we met before, but I do as a friend. Hello, friend.
You can fly in here.
I can smell it too.
No,
Yes, yes. Melinda, would you like to know how to fly?
Oh, that's right. We can fly.
I'll probably crash and burn.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Not possible.
If you open up the menu, the one that is the teal one with the triangular in the center of it,
It was there, yeah.
go to.
The actual, like the home button type of the thing is what you're
It's the you know, they call that menu on your left radial menu. So in the radial menu, the one that's in the center, the big one, if you point at that
Okay,
one.
on my left hand.
Yeah, it's off the
Hello,
left-hand
people.
side, but you have to take your pointer and point it at it.
Yo,
But nobody was there.
what's up? What's up?
I have no
You
idea
think
what
it-
you're talking about.
But I got
I'll have to. I'll
Good to see you.
teach myself. I'll go by the instructions where I don't have to make a fool
No,
out of
no, you've
myself.
done this before. You know the button that has the
Hey.
time.
Good to see you, Kara.
On the left
It's good.
side,
You're
you'll
in
see
VR.
that round.
That's compared to
There's
me.
just a big
PC.
set of round
Try
circles.
to fiddle with the settings.
Yeah. Yeah, not on your controller, in your
Artsy,
in the
I
Your headset.
think I
Yeah,
have
look
it.
to your
Can I
left.
have it?
Where your left hand, you see all the circles
Let me know.
and the time?
Yeah, I could look in directions.
So you're on a Discord that is the metaverse, that is trying to make the metaverse?
I don't think
And
we're
then
Kind of having
button.
a weekly meeting, and I was like, I popped in.
ability to see
Yeah, it's sort of building the metaverse.
Thank you.
It's sort of like trying to make a way of a standard, so the avatar can go from one platform to another, have some continuity.
Well, I'm very excited that this week is taking place.
Probably-
I was just reading. I was just in a Discord conversation today
I love Altspace.
about the. They're supposed to be changing the Altspace avatars again
Oh,
into the,
yeah, I heard that.
into the Microsoft avatars.
Hey,
Yeah.
Brian?
It's gonna be so
What do you think
generic
about the
and-
quality
and-
of Discord
and stale.
audio?
Wait, Brad.
It serves its purpose.
Is there some way that we can band
Do you think it's
together
good
and
enough to do a
tell
musical
them
performance
not
with?
to do it?
No, I wouldn't be the one to ask.
Yeah.
I don't play with it that
We should
well enough
declare
to
democracy
be able
in
to,
Altspace. We should
to give you an opinion on that.
No,
create.
yeah, not even
That's
that. Not even that.
maybe
I
do
mean,
something like
that's
that.
too
You know, instead
ideology
of using
driven. It's got
Jam,
to be
that's one
just
of those
like
other software,
we're
Discord
getting
audio.
a bunch of people
Do like
together
a
and we're just
collaborative
like
Avatar,
jam
right.
session. We did one in Altspace the
avatar.
other day.
Not
It was
even.
dope. We did it
No,
in the
no,
virtual
no, I don't want a
conversations.
manifesto. I
Had
don't
my
want a
friend come by,
manifesto.
start playing piano. They did
It's
call
just
and
like,
response.
just
Someone plays,
you know, like everybody just like get hello.
one of my new friends picked up his saxophone and started playing. It was really amazing. Actually.
Well,
I have to show you the video. It's really beautiful sounding. Marsha started this thing. Great.
There's
Share
other
the video. I'd love
there's
to.
other
There are
VR.
different social.
there are other
I
I'll
mean,
send, I have it on. I have
Yeah,
a link
like
when I get
VR
out of here.
chat.
I'll send you the link.
I had a
Look
very
at it. Load it up to my
That's what you
Google
mean.
Drive.
being
Just
recorded
people
right
watch
now,
it.
I always have to
Really good.
remind myself.
Are you talking about
Video
the
quality is terrible.
About
The audio
it,
is
this is all experimental, so I mean, we can always just give it a try
I
and
was just
try it several
talking about
times
something
and
called
fine tune
Discord.
it.
Carlos is
There's,
behind
yeah,
me.
there's,
Yeah, the
yeah,
reason I
there's,
want to use
I don't know,
Discord
I don't know
audio
if
is
anyone's got
because there's
anything
always a
official.
problem with
Hello.
Lato.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's got any
When you're
official
collaborating with someone,
Right.
like you want to do a live
metaverse
virtual
discussions,
jam.
but people are discussing it
And
here
one of
and
the things
there.
we would have normally done in
I don't know
television
of
for like an
anything that's like,
IFB or a
I can't
comm
see-
system is use a
Let me see it.
telephone. Because a telephone is probably the lowest latency thing that you can do. So our comm system is,
That's,
connected to the
that's another,
telephone.
that's a different
Because back in the day,
platform.
the telephone quality
It's
was
like
crap.
like
Yeah.
people buy land with
Apparently,
crypto, and
one of the
they
things
can
you could do with a
build
new cell phone is plug a really high quality
you know,
microphone into
buildings
it.
and
I think we
things
can
on their
also
land.
plug an audio interface into your telephone.
It's
So there's a
been around for,
possibility we
what,
can also
3-4
use a
years,
telephone to
something
do a
like that.
collaborative
But they're just getting
jam.
like more and
So what we
more,
would do is we'd feed all the
getting
music
more and
into the
more
phones
popular
or
now.
Discord
The
audio
price of
because
land
it's
is
made
just
to handle low
crazy now.
latency.
Digital
Then
digital
everyone would
land.
jam, and then we
Yeah.
would feed the music back into Altspace.
Nice. That sounds
And then
great.
of course, like either Nico would be, I think it'd be fantastic. And then either Nico's visualizer or Luminosity's visualizer, the audio visualizers they've created, we would the world would actually start going bonkers with the live audio. Like all the textures start reacting to it.
I would love to see that.
I'm going to start experimenting with that.
Something
Nico's,
like that,
have you
yeah.
seen Nico's visualizer or
Crazy.
Luminosity? They do a visualizer. So basically what
Mana?
happens is the
How much
shader
is mana worth?
reacts. Oh, there he is.
Hang on a second.
Pull it
I
How
up.
can, I
much
can
are
look,
bits and
I can look
pixels
it
worth?
up.
It's the XR
I
Social
can go
Club,
to
dude. That's why I invited you.
I'll go to CoinMarketCap.
I was just telling
and,
Carlos here about your
price if you
awesome
want.
visualizer and some of the experiments we want to do with it. You guys know each other?
I
Carlos,
think
you know
so.
Luminosity?
Cool. It's just
How are you?
Luminosity is responsible for all the inappropriateness in Altspace.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I know him by reputation. I know he helped Shushu on projects.
Hmm.
I can't hear
Is
him
that
though.
all
He's
for
not talking. Is he?
Magician.
Is that all the same platform that the mana is spent?
Yeah,
Oh, is that-
Decentraland. It's
he's
all
like, I
based
don't
on
talk to people.
cryptocurrency, right?
Oh, okay.
I get it.
They have
Okay.
their own cryptocurrency called Mana, and I just looked it up.
Get a
One
t-shirt
Mana
that
is
says that. I don't talk to people.
$4.43. So
I don't
that's,
talk
that's
to
the
people.
current price for Mana.
I talk for him.
I see dead
That's what
people.
it says.
Listen to him just
Well,
jump
it's going,
off.
it's going crazy. So
Nudge.
when you
Well,
you buy,
let's see
use
what else
Mana
is
to
going
buy
on here.
land,
I'm
you
going
can
to
also buy,
circulate.
like hats
go ahead.
and shirts and stuff like that.
Say
for
hi to
your
Tina.
So
ad.
this is the XR Social Club. I will.
Yeah.
This is the XR Social Club.
So it's
And we meet every single Wednesday at 6 to 7.
Sets, they could press a button and they had the sets actually appear and disappear with the press of a button. They did
Wow.
Aladdin.
Sort of
Carlos.
like
Hey,
uh,
Thanks for
when
coming by.
my pleasure.
Star Wars.
Carlos,
It was
by the
before
way,
you were.
Carlos is a phenomenal
Hi.
videographer.
It's nice meeting you.
Yeah, we
My
are
name's
actually
Melinda.
streaming, just that you know that, full disclosure here. It's going out to YouTube.
Yes, I
and-
read. I
yeah.
read the.
Okay.
I read the post. Yeah.
Don't say anything incriminating.
Yeah.
Oh no. No.
Celeste, you're streaming too,
I've
aren't
learned how
do.
not to do
There's-
that.
you? Aren't you streaming
Carlos,
too?
what did you say?
You're streaming too, aren't
No,
you?
I'm just. Can you hear the music right now from the
I-
video player?
Yes.
I turned down the environmental volume because of copyright.
Thank you. Good idea.
Welcome
We
to
don't wanna-
VR.
We don't want to get in trouble
Yeah.
with the
Oh
record
no.
label.
You have to. Well, you have to do that in any film or anything, in any
A lot of
thing
these
that you're
songs
going
are
to
pretty
reproduce.
obscure, so I don't think it's not very commercial. So I would be surprised if it come up as a copyright infringement and got blocked. That's probably a good call that you mute it.
Well, I do it pretty often now because I just I see the copyright infringement on YouTube when the video gets posted, and they say as long as you're not making money, and they also give you the choice to mute it. Oh,
Yeah. If you're not
Very good.
if you're not profiting from it, they usually let you go ahead because it's advertising for their music. So
yeah.
it's only when you are making money on that production or whatever.
It's the problem.
Yeah, I've got a lot of
But,
DJ mixes that they block a certain section out. Hello.
Oh
welcome.
really?
Hi. How are you?
Is your name Melissa?
Good. There's a lot of green
Melinda.
people
Oh,
here
Melinda.
tonight.
Melinda.
Melinda.
What is it that you do
Yes.
in the world?
I am an immersive actor, and I do films and television and everything else. But how I got here is through Deirdre, and she and I have been performing
Thank you. Yeah,
going on 5 years now.
Are you in respite?
So,
very coordinated.
I'm sorry?
Are you in respite?
I tried to make my colors really bright so people
No,
could recognize me
today is
when
my
I
first
film.
venture in
Good
VR.
point. That's why
I just got my headset yesterday.
Oh, congratulations. You actually
So,
bought
but
one?
I've, you know,
because it's
Can
hard,
you hear,
isn't
Okay,
it?
the
by the
Quest
way,
2?
I'm wondering if you can hear the music and see the
Sure
video
is.
right now.
Did you get the discount with the $50?
Good. Okay.
I sure did.
For some reason, it's not playing for me,
Good
but
for
this is
you.
a DJ mix that I
Yep.
created.
Are you on the West
It's
Coast?
one of my.
You must be in the West Coast.
Sometimes I'm in
multimedia
Los
player,
Angeles.
The multimedia
Okay,
console.
great. Well, we look forward to
We
seeing
actually
you
have a web
more often
browser
around
going
here.
over
Oh, well,
here.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
But what
And I'm
happened-
Carlos,
Yeah.
it's, and I'm in
Carlos,
Texas.
and where are you located?
Texas, Austin, Texas.
Austin? Oh,
Actually, let
I
me-
used to
let
live
me
in
tell
Houston
Artsy
Very
the
3 hours
for,
away.
about 40 years. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, but I lived in Houston, and then I moved back here about 10 years ago.
I don't blame you.
So,
stopped working. Can
The
you
humidity.
Make sure that
oh, the humidity
BitBasel
and the mosquitoes. If it's not one,
stream
it's
is
the
going
other.
to be
Yeah,
going
yeah, no, it's
So,
for our
intense.
no.
Carlos
That's
is our
horrible.
resident
Detailed
camera
photography.
person,
Dabble
so
in the
has
details.
helped.
Yes,
Carlos
that's
has
what
helped us out with a lot of like camera work on our like when we do panels or like last was it last week or was it the week before that? I
2
forget.
weeks
But we were doing the
ago.
Performance XR.
Yeah.
Carlos did the backstage tour video, so Carlos is really an amazing
Hey,
TP
Linda.
and
Point and
director,
shoot. I
and
see everyone's
it works a
information.
lot in VR doing
Linda, how are you?
filming of projects and
Good, thank you.
and right now, Carlos comes to these and does streaming on
looking so
YouTube,
beautiful.
and people can watch from all over the world what's happening here in our little social club. We hang out. Isn't that cool?
We
Well,
refer
it's
to him as
nice
Mr.
that
DP.
I was reading about it before we
Yeah,
came
hello, Christy.
joined,
How are you?
and it's really nice that they have a live feed on YouTube when someone maybe doesn't have a headset. They can still
Nice
somewhat
meeting you.
participate.
Nice meeting
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
We
So,
can talk each other.
and it's
We can talk together. I interrupt
isn't
you.
it a lot about getting the word out more than anything about what about what this is to just John Doe on the street type of a thing?
It sure is. It's all about getting the word out, for sure.
Liking your zippy, fancy little splash of color there on the front of your hair. There.
That's right.
Oh,
You're
I know
splashing.
that would be
crazy.
just super.
living on the edge. Hi.
Yeah, really living on the.
Hey there, Kara. Do you know Kara from Meow Wolf and No Pro? This is Melinda Decay.
Melinda
I got her
Decay.
into
Mrs.
VR.
Willow.
Can you believe that?
It's Mrs.
How are
Willow.
you, Kara? How are you doing?
How are you?
Sweetheart?
I'm great. How are you? Hold on. I'm adding you as a friend.
Okay, sounds good.
Added. Okay, welcome.
All right, cool.
To be formerly of Meow Wolf, I gave my notice and my last day is Tuesday.
Wow.
Really?
What the heck? My God, somebody's free.
So what are your plans?
Is this a good thing?
It's a
What are
very
your
good
yeah.
thing, and I am leaving on wonderful terms, and I wish that Elle and I will still always be a fan and friend of the company.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to
think we're starting.
Dreamland XR and BitBasel Art Gallery. Just really quick, we turned on the broadcast that's going on from Miami, where we've had speakers all day from the BitBasel community. And if the volume is too loud for you, you can adjust the screen in the right corner of this screen on the building is a volume adjustment button. So you can adjust it to the level that you want, but you have to walk over to the screen to do it.
Oh,
You could do it in
In
your
the upper
headset
right
too.
corner are 3 bars, and you can pull the volume down if you want, or you can watch the videos that are going to be going on the next hour or 2 or so. Public service announcement over.
Public service announcement.
Oh, there it is.
Or the web projector also. But I thought you can do it manually here.
So my name is Jacob. I'm originally from Denmark, based in a little bit outside of
Cool. Saw that for myself. That worked out.
at the moment. To summarize it very briefly,
Also, everyone, hi. Another quick public service announcement. If you can adjust your audio levels in the interface under settings, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th option down is audio, where you can adjust the master volume, your voice volume, environment volume, effects, and the user interface volume in there. So if anyone's wondering how to adjust your audio levels to your own liking, that's how you get in there and do it.
Oh, what happened to Celeste? She disappeared.
Yeah.
She came for her message and then she just left. Maybe it was like the voice of God.
She did have a beautiful voice, didn't she?
That's DJ Celeste.
She's over there.
Where'd she go? Do it. This is how you do it. And she was just like, wait up.
And the DAO structures and the smart contracts, you can go very technical on that.
To validate transactions.
And also, like, you know, just being, you know, busy, you know, basically, like, from the week or so before AEW to now, I haven't really been up for air other than to take a
I'm Celeste. I'm the host tonight, and this is our gallery. It's an NFT art gallery. All these pieces are for sale, but you do have to have a wallet set up with crypto in it.
So they talk about.
So this is some of the videos that we're going to be broadcasting are talking about blockchain technology and how NFTs are working right now. And this is an event that's going on in Miami this whole week.
And then some people are
Miami Art Week or Art Basel.
Not in Outspace, somewhere else.
Tens of thousands of artists.
I know you, but I don't know where.
In Miami, so we're helping this team kind of get the message out in the metaverse.
It's like a big game.
And feel free to look around and enjoy. And I'm also providing the music tonight on the console, one of my mixes. So enjoy.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you. We're gonna go take a look around. Let's go and take a look around.
Did everyone all
So you're going to be taking time off? So you're going to run away
In here?
The more money you have
Oh, yeah,
staked in, the more chance you have of getting it. Right? So
I'm going to show you guys this world. Apparently they took a panoramic from Miami and used it as what's called typically in VR Skybox. And the Skybox is the background that encapsulates the world that was built inside of here. So here you can see skyscrapers, actually a pretty nice panoramic. The detail is quite nice. And if I back off enough, we are over a parking lot. That's my body right there. Then I'm just going to kind of pan around here. Looks like it's golden hour. The shadows are long on the buildings.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. Sorry.
And here you can see the bottom of the world that was built by one of the most prolific artists, or one of the most prolific artists by the name of Artsy. And she does a lot of work here in Altspace. Let's go over here, and actually I'm probably going to be a spoiler alert here, because this is actually a swimming pool, and we're cheating by showing the behind the scenes. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip that, and I'm going to come back up to the surface and then give you a tour. Seems to be something falling over the edge. I think they're basketballs. Way back in the back, I can see in the center of your screen there's a little airplane. But now we'll turn around. And this is was built in collaboration with DreamXR, which is run by Chris and Greg out in Las Vegas. And they're very involved in doing projects. Chris and Greg worked on a project for CES last January in Las Vegas. The VR version of it had panels and stuff like that. Very talented. I think it's dreamlandxr.com. And then here's the building that Artsy put together, and all that art that you see on the walls is actually the NFTs that are for sale. And as Celeste was talking about, that you have to have a crypto wallet of some kind. I'm not a crypto kind of guy. I haven't dove into that. I know a lot of people are taking advantage and getting in what's called the basement of this. But I am just sometimes overwhelmed by all the possibilities of what we can do in life. And so, and I found out, I came in earlier, so I found out I can actually go through the window. Yep, like that. Or maybe not, yes I can. Typically in something like this, they have what's called colliders, which when you hit the window, you can't go through it. And the artist decides whether to have them or not.
Hey.
I'm going to go back out, and there's the swimming pool that I was going to show you from underneath, but now you can see it in its full glory right here.
Hear you guys up there.
Quite nice. Infinity pool. And while we're here, we might as well go in.
Perfect, yeah.
Splash. There's stairs to climb out of it, and then here's the inside with the inner tubes.
Nick said with regards to blockchain and NFTs.
And instead of tile, they have sand as the bottom of the pool.
That is enabled by the
and this conference or is going on right now in Miami. And so what you see right here are the talks that they're having at a hotel there that is being broadcast on Twitch.
Its payment system, secure its voting system, so that
and here then let's go inside this room.
Take over, man.
You can see
the board, the C-suite,
how long you been up here?
I've been in a space.
the NFTs that are for sale, and I guess if you click on those,
you got me beat. I think
you would be able to buy
I
them.
had my quest for about 3 months or 4 months. I just got in here after Zuckerberg made his announcement.
Okay, how you like it?
I like it, man. I just want to get more information.
So we already upstairs earlier. Go out the door here. These are nice. These kind of
I'm off mute now.
suspended couches or platforms. Going over here. This is a weird kitchen. And they actually have
or the reverse, frame rate and stuff. But like, I can't tell the difference between good frame rate and bad frame rate. I just unless it's super bad, and then of course I do.
I think it's many years of being a content producer.
Okay.
it just gets to me if it's too low. I never get sick in here.
Question: Are you guys using Oculus, or are you guys doing more of a?
I'm on Oculus. Well, I'm on a Quest 1. My friend here
I'm
is
on a Quest 2.
He's on a Quest.
I'm a Quest 2. Yeah, I'm on a Quest 2.
Today I'm on a Quest 2 using my PC though.
Yeah, see, that's kind of where the
PCVR.
direction I've been thinking about going. Have you noticed a big difference doing
with the Rift?
Oh yeah,
so I just use the
huge.
Rift instead,
Like the
so I can download
graphics
stuff onto
quality and in general the loading times are so much faster when I'm using my PC. The Quest 2 is better than my Quest 1 in terms of like quality and loading time. But even when I'm untethered, everything's a little slower. I think it's because my internet connection isn't great where I am. But when I'm in PCVR, it's faster, and I just have much fewer dropouts.
And if you have a tether, you can also jailbreak and edit stuff in the headset as well. configure with that stuff,
Yeah, I haven't
which makes it much better.
haven't gone that next level. I'm still playing the rookie version of Tether.
I gotta be honest with y'all. This just now is the longest conversation I've had in VR, and I'm still getting used to it. This is just great.
Hey, welcome.
Is this your,
Oh, wow, welcome.
is this your initiation
My friend
too?
here is also new. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, do you know how to,
well,
fly yet?
30
Can I teach
minutes.
everyone how to fly?
I
I
don't.
already did.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you
Everybody,
need to know how to fly.
in your menu,
know
you
how
see
to
the
fly.
green center menu on the left here, the triangle?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, click that with your
See
trigger.
that?
And then up at the top on the left, you're going to go down to,
Oh yeah, I just got it.
sorry, you're going to go down
Wow,
to
there's a lot of people here.
input. It's the third one on the left.
There's a lot of
Okay.
people here.
Certainly an
And you
interesting
see
room.
the fly button?
Oh, fly. Okay.
Okay, turn that on. There's
Scoot it
one more
over.
thing we got to
also-
do after that.
If you go into items, you
Okay.
can spawn the
Now-
fly tool, which makes it easier.
Yeah, so now go into items and spawn a flight tool.
Flight tool. Okay. Okay. Flight tool. Here
Okay,
we
so
go.
now you've got this like little joint looking thing in front of you. Hopefully.
Like this.
Roll
So
it.
spawn that.
Okay, you got a lighter?
I think. Where is it?
I've never
Should look like this.
noticed that.
Here you go.
It should look like
Just
this.
saw it. I thought.
Oh,
Did I
maybe
have
try
it?
again.
There goes Steve.
Let's try it again. Oh my god, I'm new. Okay, cool. All right.
No, you're doing great. This is like a process that everybody has to go through. Hey, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so now using your middle finger grip, it's right over here.
You did what?
Oh, there it is. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So
I just-
now
I need to
grip it
grab
with your
that.
middle finger. There you go.
Bit.
Now, while gripped
Hold
with your
on to
middle
it.
finger,
Oh dear.
you're gonna
Oh.
press and
Did
hold
you
it
wanna
and
come
keep
see
that
some
grip.
art?
So this is
Press
how you
trigger.
keep hold of it. Now, when you
And then
press
move
the
it. Gotcha.
trigger,
Sure.
you can move it around. Careful, it goes pretty
Oh,
fast.
stop. Stop.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Nice things about Altspace is that it's pretty stable, and it's because nobody has arms and legs and everybody has standardized avatars. It doesn't take as much compute space, so you can get a lot more instance, and yeah, that's pretty nice for being able to have a lot of people in a social environment.
Well,
Yes.
and then
It's fun.
to market whatever you want to market too. Like this is a
Yeah.
art gallery.
Ah, these would be NFTs, which I still don't know what that means, but there you are. If you click on
I
the little
guess you
heart,
can, you
it
can
will
like
tell you a
or
little
then
bit
make a
about
copy of it and you can share
about
it.
the piece.
I guess.
If you click on the link, I think it opens
Push
up
this.
a page on a website that you can view and information about it.
I see.
Kinda cool.
Oh, okay.
See what's
Huh.
inside.
Yeah, I was curious myself.
Thank you.
More art.
Ooh.
Oh, fancy. Look at that.
Oh, did you
Wow.
see the face?
What do you think, Carlos? Pretty fancy.
Did you see the face?
Yes, it is pretty fancy.
And this one, the
Yeah,
middle one?
Yeah.
That's kind of a disturbing face, isn't it?
It reminds me of something like an Inca god or something South American somehow.
Yeah, a lizard god. Kind of scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like a bad trip to me.
It does. I'm not sure what's happening here either. At this
Now I would not know anything about those.
Of course not.
Well, that's
Let's see what
that's
they-
the. Isn't that's supposed to be Christ?
called,
And this
the
far.
middle one is called ultra terrestrial.
Oh,
middle one.
that is it.
And the one on the right is called Kissing Through the Ages. Artwork created by Arthur Quanley. In Kissing Through the Ages, we have an
Oh.
original acrylic painting on canvas, compiling the most known romantic moments in our culture's art historical periods. Figures are brought to life under the lens of a dynamic color combination with a diverse array of animated brushstrokes moving as a self-contained collapsing kaleidoscope. Arthur Kwan's work is what happens when a dominant artist from the traditional New York City gallery market enters the NFT community.
Well, part
So yeah,
of
there's
this-
there's Klimt Kiss. I see that.
Yes, that's what I was just going to say. It reminded me of
Yeah.
that. Yeah. And then here is
Oh, and the
some sacrament
soldier,
of
you know,
Christ.
the sailor.
The sailor.
Yeah, that it looks like Christ, but there's also somebody else up there too.
Just at the bottom left, it looks like
Madonna.
Yeah, right there.
It's
yeah,
the
right
Madonna
there.
with
There's
Christ.
another person coming in to kiss.
Oh, it is maybe it may be the Madonna. What is it? The statue, the Pieta that's in the Sistine Chapel or Pieta. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there were multiple versions of that same idea.
Let's see what's upstairs.
Interesting.
Deidre?
And more artwork. In the bathroom randomly.
Hey, Deidre?
Some nice artwork here, and over there there's a bathroom randomly. I don't know why. Because why not, right?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Can.
Okay. The video that you did, the behind the scenes, I cleaned it up and reposted it. You should have a look at it. Not the entire thing because it's a little long, but it turned out really nice. I think it honors your energy and the work that you guys are part of. And I think Braden came up behind you at the opening piece, and he did a rabbit ears over the back of your head, and then flailed his arms around, and you were not aware that he did that. Did you see that?
That's funny. No.
No, it's very cute.
But it makes sense. It sounds like Braden.
Yeah, it was cute.
I will check it out. Thank you so much.
Yeah, watch it on a big screen with good audio. You'll enjoy it much better than on your phone.
Oh yeah, no, I don't watch anything on my phone.
Yeah.
If I can, I don't do anything on my phone if I can help it. I know friends who do a lot of stuff on their phones. I'm like, well, why would you do that yourself?
Yeah, it's just
so.
Their little baby. Let's go. Let's go looking around.
Love. Yeah, let's see what's downstairs.
Hello, hello.
Right. Go out this way.
Did we lose Melinda?
There's more art out here. This side.
Yeah.
Wow. This is fun.
Oh. I just fell
Called The Vault of Shitcoin. Art created by Wooden Cyclops. Well, dear viewer, feel no regret to inform you, among the blockchain, there are creatures lurking in the shadows, in our collections and in our wallets, but none so upsetting and terrifying as the NFT, the Vault of Shitcoin.
You deserve such a Wednesday. They start
We can hear your.
That's pretty wicked, man.
Something in the background is coming through your mouth. It's your TV or whatever you have playing in the background. Are you aware of that?
Oh no! So you can hear my TV?
Yeah. It happens. The microphone of the headset is very sensitive, and it picks up sounds. Just
okay, maybe I'll plug in a headphone set.
There, what's the mute button in headset? You don't know, do you? In desktop, it's just the space bar. You just hit the space bar and you mute yourself.
Yeah. Headset, it's on the radial menu.
Right.
Is
Yeah, at the top.
Button.
Right. I thought there might be a shortcut of some kind that's shorter than that.
Should check back and see if and see if if we're going to be changing worlds at any point here. There was talk of world hopping.
Right. Let's go look. I'm Will.
Check and see if we're going to be going anywhere. Fabulous.
Oh, and Deidre, that when you were talking about being on the red carpet, I went to your Instagram and grab a screen grab of that and have you and Steve on there. It's pretty cute. I remember how
nice.
excited you were about that.
Yeah, man, that was something. I wish I had a video of it because I know they were streaming it. And I went back to the Venice site to try to grab like screenshot that record that section. But we're not important enough to have up there all the time, so it was gone. I was like, ooh.
Oh, you should have told me. I can grab
I didn't
a video.
even think about it.
Well,
I didn't even think about it. It's only like afterwards, but you know what? Live and learn, right? Next time we'll be prepared.
Yes. Get one of those photographers to videotape you there. There's so many of them.
Yeah.
And they'll do
we
it
got
too.
one to take some really great photos, which is really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Just,
So we have the community filtering through NGOs and doing a lot of other work as well. And then we have this council structure.
Oh, awesome. So cool. I work at animation VFX company right now in LA, so that's really rad. I love what you do.
I didn't know where you went.
Which one?
Did you go upstairs?
We went upstairs to see that upstairs. Check it out. Carlos came with me, and I did a couple of
and you're back in the
dramatic interpretations of the
I'm
art.
in Calabasas right now, but I still have friends and family in Topanga Canyon, so I'm up there quite a bit.
Oh, so you're actually
you do that there?
I'm more in the real-time division. I don't do as much of like commercial animation work. I do more VR, AR content, and real-time animation, and virtual production as well.
No, I was over. Okay,
that's really cool.
It was like down.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. It feels cool. It's a lot of work, but I love it.
What was the complex called? But I used to live in that complex, right in between.
Are you doing the virtual production in Unreal?
It's been a minute.
Broke up a little bit there. I couldn't quite hear you. What was that?
Are you working in Unreal for the virtual production?
Yeah, for some games work in Unity, but most virtual production and other game projects in real-time animation, it's in Unreal.
I know that feeling.
Okay.
It's all new to me, man.
Yeah, Unity's got some good tools for virtual production. It's getting there, but it's not quite to the same level yet.
Yeah, it's another. Yeah, it's not the same. Of course.
Yeah, but they're moving quickly, and their betas are looking pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it?
So
Yeah. It's good to have two options.
It's very true, and I'm glad that you got to come out here and check this out
Usually,
as
if I'm
well.
free, yeah, I'll go
just
because I like to.
sake of
A lot of
NFTs.
people who hang out here are like.
Oh yeah.
Installations, yeah.
Oh nice. Well then you saw
Lucky you.
artwork.
He's gonna have a premiere of being
in
used at a church service on Sunday.
That is weird.
I got most of everybody I remember.
Yeah.
A good weird. A good weird. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah.
Weird when I say weird.
It's
Everybody here is like
narrative
doing
delivery.
Will, are we going somewhere else?
even if it's not like.
I don't know. I thought about it. We only have about 10 minutes left to the usual hour.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really have a place lined up.
Last day I
Okay.
just
We
resigned
can
from
hang
my
here.
position.
It's only 10 minutes.
We can hang here.
Yeah.
Probably for
You
the
know, you
completed
can-
hour.
yeah,
And then
it's
next
nothing
time
but,
if we
like,
go
I'm
to
talking earlier,
Altspace, we'll probably start your
yeah.
house first and then
Happened to
go to something like
wander
this.
in.
Okay.
This is sort of
Sounds
it's a combination of a.
Yeah, but I'm glad you got to record some of it and catch other fun combos.
Yeah.
An event, so we're getting
Someday in the real
Very
world.
Well, I'll just mosey around
Maybe
here.
take a look at some art.
Yeah, there you go. I'll see you in a little bit.
See you soon.
Oh my god. Oh, well, I am also scared of COVID, but I'm okay with having
I mean,
in a patio.
yeah, it's a mixed reality extension.
Okay, I'm gonna fly around a little bit. Oh, look, we missed the basketball court.
This sanctuary could have over the next couple of years. That can be seen by the general public. And if needs be, all of these efforts and impact can be rewarded with actual cash.
He's pretty good at it.
This cash can
Oops,
be,
not that shot.
in this case, cryptocurrency.
Hey.
What this can also just be seeded as rewards and transferred.
And he's shooting with a drink in his hand.
Based on whatever jurisdiction that you.
Yep. Hey, how you doing? You can keep shooting. We're watching how well you play.
Let's just walk through a quick example, right, with what you're working with. So I think carbon credits, I think, are right now the biggest proof of concept. So what does that look like?
Yeah, so carbon
Bam.
credits, the carbon trading market has been around for years now. It was basically an effort proposed based on the projections of us heading towards disaster. And so it was, it is essentially planned that if we don't pull down as much carbon dioxide from the atmosphere each year, then it would be hard to hit our very strong targets to becoming more balanced as
So this is what it looks like to be in virtual reality. I'm on desktop. You can download this program for free. You have to sign up for a Microsoft account and then also for an Altspace. It's kind of complicated, but it's not that bad. You can actually probably find a video on YouTube on the steps to follow, or just pay attention to what you're doing. And come in here on desktop, and then whenever you get a Quest, which seems to be the headset right now that everybody's buying for $300. I actually saw one on Facebook Marketplace for $250, a used one. The girl that bought it did not care for it. She had the big one, the one with a lot of storage on it. But you keep an eye out for Facebook Marketplace, and somewhere in your town, go out and buy one. Best Buy has them. They just had Black Friday where you could get $50 gift certificate so that you could buy games for it. And also I saw somebody mention that Walmart was selling refurbished ones for $250. First come, first serve kind of thing. So do your homework. I just had a friend that got his headset last week, and he and I have been going in once a day and just kind of exploring different things that are available. He lives in Barcelona, and inside of the Oculus you can party up with friends, up to I think 6 people. So you can carry on a conversation with them, and his voice sounds like he's right in the room with me. It's so amazing. The communication is so great. And we've been exploring VR chat, which is typically the platform that we go in for XR Social, which is the event that we're in right now. But today we came here because Celeste, the DJ, asked us to come in. And I'm actually going to play a little piece of the music so you can hear it. I have to bring the interface up. I have to hide it when I'm in it. I go to audio, environmental.
Share the space, raise some funds from NFT sales. But basically, NFTs is not only a picture, it's just
well, now I guess it's 120 if you want to push it. But if you're going to push it to 120, you want to
wild on that, and it will. It's only the most apparent ones, like imagery, but also carbon credits that are being looked into now and really expanded upon.
DJ Celeste is out of Los Angeles. I've worked with her in the past. She's a woman with a pink and
we're trying to look a little bit further, or if we can.
You guys might have picked her out earlier if you were here.
Or quite a lot.
She's the one that invited us to come over here and be part of it.
What I'm trying to say is that a lot of things will be tokenized now moving forward. I think this is just my thought, but I think there's a lot to look when you look at carbon credits and stuff like that. There's a lot to look into when it comes to
too much.
For instance, other biodiversity, ecosystems, and how that might be so for now, the focus is very me is on how and also tracking, storing different information on these NFTs, and then also of course the carbon credits, which is also a very young
people trying to say stuff like that. The the characters all have arms, and they're much more realistic
units, carbon units are tokenized, and it's it's
So
very
that voice that
undefined
you
still.
hear
I know
is
Vera,
from
they came out with a press
panel
release,
that they
an
have going on in
announcement
Miami.
on tokens and crypto.
And so
I
it's
think it
put
was
on
yesterday or
what's
the day
called
before.
Megaphone in Altspace,
So
which allows it to
there's a lot of
broadcast anywhere.
trailblazing being done there at the moment as well, and it will grow immensely over time. It's basically, we're now able to put the ocean on a spreadsheet more than we have ever been, and that will just keep expanding, which is hugely exciting.
I'm going to
for the ocean and make it much more quantifiable.
There. So now we cannot hear it. And I'm also going to turn the music down, the copyright. So you go into, the mouse gets stuck in the middle of the screen, but here you go to environmental and you turn this down. And that way all you get is the people talking. And the audio in these worlds is called spatial audio. So the closer you get to somebody, the more you hear them. And that little blue dot that you see right here, I'm just going to hit a keystroke here and then it goes away. Now let's go back to the main dance floor here.
I know I've met you. It's just not overwhelming.
Yeah, that's true. We've only ever really, what's the word, interacted in character.
Yeah.
Melinda is this wonderfully talented actor in the Los Angeles area.
I hope he's going well with you.
Prolific. She's the star of all these shows in
Hello.
the immersive scene.
But good press.
I've been
Hello.
such a fan of her
From your
work.
mouth to
Hi.
God's ears.
Some places,
That's right, because you're
And
the
good luck.
press release on
If
24/7.
I have my,
Well, I don't know about that, but I definitely
Can you
am
hear
a
me?
huge fan of her work, and it's so nice to actually
Yep.
see you, even though
No, I was listening to your conversation that you just got into virtual reality.
I know that JFI
Mhm.
is bringing back.
Yes, sir. And one of the other advantages of having a PC that is VR capable is that you can go to worlds that you can't normally do in Quest. Like there's a platform called Sansar, which is one of the most beautiful worlds that exist, but it takes a lot of math to render the pictures.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's what I was kind of hearing. That some of this stuff. Obviously, it's I could assume that that the Quest itself alone wouldn't be able to handle the large world and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm getting attacked by my dog.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard him. What's his name?
Her name is Sparrow.
Perfect.
Sparrow?
Oh, that's excellent to know that.
Mhm.
Nice. Say hi
Sparrow,
to
yeah, I
Sparrow.
have
Give
two.
her a squeeze.
I have true Australian shepherds. One is girl and boy, and Sparrow, Jack and Sparrow.
They're very energetic. You got to give them a
Yes,
pass.
very energetic. She's trying to
I mean,
get love from me.
Yes.
She doesn't like when I spend too much time in the VR world.
It's awesome to see that.
Better get used to it.
Should have VR for dogs. That's the next thing.
Well, yeah, or put a headset on the dog.
Yeah, I mean, she would lose it.
Who knows? They're
Probably run
pretty
into a
smart.
wall or something.
I know that they're work dogs, the ones you have. I have two dogs myself, but they're American Eskies.
Take care.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those dogs are also super hyper as well.
They can be. Ours are mellow. They're older dogs, so they're not so crazy, bouncing off the walls. But
Yeah, these are two very, very. I'd say they're about a year old now, so they're still very much puppies
super
at
young,
heart.
yeah. Another platform that I
Well,
would
my
recommend.
VR headset
Excited to be on
is
the
about to
ground
die,
floor. Is that
so before I disappear rudely,
Yeah.
I'm gonna add you as a friend here.
Sure.
And
Now,
fingers crossed
I was
if
going to
I'm still
recommend
in
that
some company
you can leave your headset plugged in, and you get an extension cord, and then you just leave it, put the power supply on your lap, and then that way you can stay in as long
Yeah.
as you need to.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I'm actually thinking about getting an additional. There's a headset strap that I've been looking at that it has actually a power supply in it,
Right.
and I wanted to try doing that.
Well, the headset that I bought in addition, I bought the Elite, which was $50 from Oculus, and I still got headaches from that, so I moved over to one that's called Bobo, BOBOVR, and I paid $40 for it on Amazon recently, and that one has.
That's what I heard about that one.
Yeah. But the best is just to look at YouTube videos and find one of these influencers that you like. There's one called Virtual Oasis. It's a guy by the name of Mike out of London, and he's my Bible. Whenever I need any guidance, I go to his videos, and he always has something that he shows you in a lot of detail and very honest, reviews about products and stuff like that. So, Virtual Oasis, and there you go. Bye. All right, so his battery ran out, and I just want to say hello to Andy.
It was a real pleasure to meet. I'm sorry.
Here he is.
No. What were you going to say? I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Andy. Hey.
Hey, Carlos.
Greetings.
Hello, mate.
Hey, much hugs to you.
Hey.
So, Andy, the other day at the Rain Dance award show, I did not know that was you when you came up to talk to me when I was out on the street in front of the embassy.
You didn't look like a little monk.
No, you always hug, and that time you didn't hug me, and so it only was afterwards when you accepted the award that I realized which Andy it was. And so my apologies. I edited the video and.
No, you were very friendly, and I thought you did recognize me by your warm welcome.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of years of training. But I posted that video that I did, the live one. I went back and edited it and cleaned it up, and it's got tons of timestamps of where the different things happen. It's on my YouTube, Carlos Austin, if you want to check it out. I
have been watching all your YouTube things, so I have seen all your YouTube content, and I've seen the two part 1 and part 2 things that you did.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good. Yeah. So I just wanted to apologize to you for not picking up sooner. I was
no need for that.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. I thought you did. But obviously you're very cordial and friendly with everybody. Well, because he was busy, so I didn't want to hassle you. I knew you were videoing that event. I didn't want to come up there going, oh,
No.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey.
No, that's all right. It's all good. It's that's what this whole virtual reality is about, to have friends from very far away and to have something that feels real.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah.
Well, I normally do this for 1 hour. I'm getting ready to the end. I can have Deidre say goodbye, which is one of the actresses that's behind me, or you can do it if you want.
No, use the actress. They've got trained vocals. Oh, they've just disappeared, actually.
All right. I will see you another time in here.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
And bye-bye, Carlos's wonderful YouTube followers.
Yes, thank
Come
you.
near. VR, come in here.
Yeah.
2D, come in here.
Good. Very nice. All right, Andy. See you later. Ciao.
Bye-bye, Carlos.
Bye.
Ciao, mate. And she was here.
How's it going?
Hey Brian, you'll appreciate this.
Good. How you doing?
See that?
Oh, of course, children. Which is the other one here? It's like this.
Yeah, I have a I was because I was went through it. I grabbed this one piece and it's on my altar to this day.
Celeste?
Yeah, there's a sizable delay. What is up with that? Oh my god.
What is up with that? Strange.
It's like a second later. Have you tried re-entering?
Yeah.
Carlos, are you still filming?
I'm about to shut it down, and I just wanted you to say goodbye to the TV land.
Okay. All right, TV land. This is Celeste Lear with Dreamland XR and BitBasel tonight. in AltspaceVR in the metaverse. This is an NFT gallery that we created for BitBasel for Miami Art Week, featuring art by SuperRare and a host of other extremely talented artists. And a portion of the sales tonight go towards various nonprofit organizations that BitBasel is partnered with. And we're really happy to be here and happy to have Carlos video documenting this awesome experience.
Thank you so much, Celeste, for inviting us. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for the music, and I'll see you the next time.
Always. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Okay. Hey, Carlos.
Yes.
Is that you?
Yes.
Hey, Carlos. Is that you?
Okay.
Who is this? I don't have name tags turned on.
Hey,
Well, I've been following.
this is Ashish. I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, okay. Hi,
before
Ashish.
dropping off.
Yeah. Good to see you in here.
Yeah, good to see you as well.
No masala.
I think next week we're going to be back in VR chat, right?
Maybe. It's always a surprise where we're going to be.
Yeah, you could.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Are we going to
I just wanted to say hi.
Are we going to be able to record Christina, or is that going to be done on a Zoom?
I think it's probably not. The Zoom interview already happened.
Oh.
We were able to do that.
Okay.
So we're gonna just, go with the flow and see when, she's available. Whenever she's available, we can do it. So there's no rush. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna do it soon, though.
All right. Okay, well, just keep me posted. And I did see your last message, but I didn't read it very carefully, and so that's why I wanted to ask you just to make sure I didn't miss something. But you can always.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll keep you updated. And thank you for supporting the shoot.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So I'm getting ready to sign off. Do you want to say goodbye to everybody in Hindi?
I think before it was like really low.
Sure. Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Should I just do it over here?
Yeah.
Should I do it over here?
Yes, it's perfect.
Okay. All right. Well, नमस्ते दोस्तों, उम्मीद है कि आपको कार्लोस ऑस्टिन का स्ट्रीम आज अच्छा लगा। हम लोग मायामी NFT फेस्टिवल में हैं, ऑल्टस्पेस VR में, और सेलेस्ट क्लियर नाम की एक डीजे ने परफॉर्मेंस भी दिया है यहाँ पे, और उम्मीद है कि सब बड़ा मजा आया होगा। Until next time, आपसे जल्दी मुलाकात करेंगे कार्लोस ऑस्टिन की लाइव स्ट्रीम के थ्रू। नमस्ते।
Namaste. Thank you.
Right, sir. I'll see you next week.
All right. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
Or whatever, and they're
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.